With you, was it a good budget?
Oh, well, as the most fiscally responsible, clearly, I knew you'd come to me first. Was it a good budget? I think there were good bits, there were bad bits. One bit that did surprise me was the headline... Well, no, it didn't surprise me, actually. But, again, they've gone with that kind of populist, hey, we're going to make booze cheaper, aren't we cool, like us. It's very, distraction, I think. I think if you want to see the real budget...
Don't we all need a drink at the moment?
Increasingly, Mark, increasingly. But if we look at the real budget, it happened a few weeks ago, didn't it, with the national insurance hike. So I think that this budget is all a bit smoke and mirrors. He's kind of told us what we want to hear. Although I did find it interesting that he's increased taxes, lowered taxes on domestic flights just before the COP summit.
Yeah, kind of sending a mixed message.
Yeah, but we can have cheap glass of champagne.
How can Labour say, with this unprecedented borrowing, that it's not enough?
Pardon?
How can Labour say that this is not enough?
I think it's an ideology, isn't it? So there's a feeling that if you're supporting Labour, then obviously you're not that bothered about borrowing. So
right.
It's a different
That's
way.
out the bag.
Well,
guilty as charged.
Yeah, but then if you look at the actual evidence and the research and the figures, when is the only time that we've seen growth in the economy was when we had a Labour government. So maybe we're not looking at it properly. I mean...
We've had plenty of growth in many Conservative governments.
I think we've had 1% versus 6% when the last time we had a Labour government. So maybe the way that we look at it could be reassessed.
Well, I don't know. I think the economy wasn't in the best shape when we had the credit crunch, was it? The downturn of 2010, when one particular government minister, an outgoing Labour minister, left a note in a red box, and he said, the cupboard's bare, there's no money left.
There's no money left.
It's not a glowing record, is it?
But maybe life is a little bit better on the whole for people. I don't know.
When the country...
I think I would prioritise people over balancing the books, and I think this budget is about balancing the books rather than looking after people.